Peace, peace. What's good, y'all? It's your brother God Science up in here once again. Shout out and a special salute to all the few that do watch the video, subscribe. I really appreciate y'all, true indeed. I know y'all see the title. We're gonna talk about something serious here, and I'm gonna get back to the music and do some of the greatest albums that, impact my life. And to all you trolls, if you don't like my content, don't watch. It's just as simple as that. Dudes take time out of their lame life to leave comment. I never got, I don't know, I think it's a mental illness. And that's what we're talking about here, mental illness. And I'm not trying to be funny. It's been a while since I've been on the channel. And I really want to talk about this mental illness thing, man. I had to do something real hard last week, and I had to walk with my brother and bury his son, my nephew, that I saw grow up from a baby. Words can't put into how I feel, and I can't imagine what he's going through. To anybody out there that lost a child, my heart goes out to you. I never wish that on anyone, not even the trolls. I won't wish that on anyone. He's only 25 years old, but the way that he did it, the way he left, shot himself. And if one person hears this, if you have children, if you have nephews, nieces, be more a part of their life. One thing that I regret, I felt like I reached out to him when I could. He moved from down here in Florida to Virginia with his mom. His mom and my brother is not together, but we was always grew up to take care of our own, so my brother is a good father, I'm a good father, there's no manual to being a father, but I do know, from the numbers I've heard, it's a lot of this going on, and it's sad, you know what I mean? It's sad. Just reach out to, talk to your children, ask them if they're, we gotta remember, growing up in the 90s and the 80s, it was a different time. We still had our stuff to deal with. A lot of kids, going through middle school and high school is like some of the worst time of their life. They're trying to fit in, they're trying to find themselves. They're trying to, trying to fit in with other people, and they care about what this person thinks, and they're just, they're just trying to find themselves. But, I always let my children know that they can always come and talk to me regardless of what. I'm not going to judge them. And also reach out to your nephews and your nieces. I didn't know, that he was going through that. I didn't know he was going through that. I just thought that, he was, being a teenager, being young. I was young back in the days. We used to experiment with, drugs and, things like that, getting into stuff. So yeah, I just thought that, he was just going through that phase. I didn't know. If I did know, I would have reached out more. I probably wouldn't have made a difference, but maybe I would have. You know what I'm saying? But I always reach out to him and let him know that, your uncle here, you can always come, you need to talk. You know, before that, I grew up with my cousin Dornette. Rest in peace to my cousin Dornette. And Dornette is someone that introduced me to hip hop. I mean, her 16th birthday is where I first had I was playing my first drum machine. Um, and that was in the 80s, when LL Cool J, I'm Bad album dropped. That same day, her birthday. And so she will always put me onto the new groups like Guy, all the dope stuff, and when her parents, divorced, there was like a change in her. She would holler and say what's up, but we wasn't as close as we used to be. But she moved to Atlanta, and we would holler at each other over the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we grew up close. You know what I'm saying? Playing in ColecoVision in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Going across the street to get a slice. And she just, I saw her the day my grandmother died. And my grandmother was like 94, 95 years old. She died with her family around her. That's the way you go out. You know what I'm saying? So that was totally different. So I just thought like she was just sad because, our grandmother passed, and we all lived with our grandmother. Our grandmother was like a foundation to our family. So I just, it was a weird vibe, but I just thought that she was sad. Come that same night, she goes on top of a hospital building and just, jump from the building. I actually forgot about the funeral, but I think my mind made me forget about it because I couldn't deal with it. But I honestly did mix the days up on that. And now this, it hurts because it hurts to see my brother in that pain, and I can't do anything but just tell him I'm there. I don't even know what to tell him. His mom, I don't even know what to tell his mom, but his mom and my wife, they knew each other, so my wife is reaching out to her, but I could imagine what she's going through. My brother too, that's the child, man. And the reason I'm saying all this, man, is that if you have nephews and nieces in your family, reach out to them, man. Let them know that you dare if they need an ear. Even though I used to let him know that, I just feel, maybe if I knew, to the extent of what he was going through, maybe I could have reached out more, I don't know. But at the same time, it's the ones that look like they got it all together that you, man. Yeah, so, just wanted to, tell that to y'all, man. Anybody out there, just let your nephews and nieces, just your loved ones, people, these kids out here, man. Let them know that you're here. You're not going to judge them. If you need someone to talk to, anytime, call them. You might just be that person that can talk them down from doing something like this. You know what I mean? But I don't want to stay too long. That's why I haven't been making videos, for a while. It's definitely a tragedy. It's just like seems surreal, man. Like I said, I've babysit this kid and watched him grow into a young man, and it's it just bothers me because I just don't know, why. And for his mom to find him like that, I don't wish that on anybody, man. So, just a different video, man, just to let y'all know, man. You got your nephews, nieces, loved ones, anyone, reach out to them. Let them know that you dare if you ever need to speak to someone. Definitely. And, like I said, working on getting a new computer, but once I get that, we start doing some more of the hip-hop videos. But thank you for everyone that supports me, watches the videos. I really appreciate y'all. And y'all stay safe out there, man. You know what I mean? And if anyone is thinking about taking their life or anything like that, it's not the answer. It's not the answer. You're gonna hurt a lot of people that you love, and you might not see those people, but somebody loves you. You know what I'm saying? And it's something you can always work through, man. It's something you can always work through. But at the same time, I understand that mental illness and depression is something very serious. So if anyone's suffering with that, get some help, man. You're not weak or anything like that. You're not weak. You know what I'm saying? You love yourself. And I just feel like I need to send that message out because this month has just been, wow. But once again, it's your boy God Science, man. Thank you for taking your time for watching this. Like the video. Leave a comment, if you ever went through something like this, to help me cope. I'm going through it, so I can't imagine what the parents are going through. But y'all stay safe out there. All right? Peace.